Is fascism right or left-wing? Have you ever wondered where fascism fits on the political spectrum? Is it right-wing, left-wing, or something entirely different? Let's break it down. Fascism is generally classified as a far-right political ideology. It is marked by authoritarianism, strong nationalism, and social conservatism. Fascism opposes egalitarianism and left-wing ideologies like communism and socialism. This opposition places it firmly on the right side of the traditional political spectrum. Fascism promotes hierarchical social structures. It often emphasizes the dominance of a supposedly superior group while excluding or suppressing those deemed inferior. This focus on hierarchy and exclusion is a key characteristic of fascist thought. From a social anthropology perspective, we can view fascism as a political system that constructs social identity through exclusion and unification against perceived others. Fascism creates a collective identity based on shared ethnicity, religion, or national myths. It merges cultural, moral, and religious norms with political authority. This social dynamic reinforces the authoritarian nature of fascism, where power is centralized and dissent is suppressed to maintain unity. Historically, fascism emerged in early 20th century Europe. Notably, Mussolini in Italy described fascism as right-wing, emphasizing authority and national rebirth. While some early fascist movements borrowed tactics from left-wing syndicalism, the ideology later evolved to reject leftist principles like equality and class struggle. Instead, it aligned with conservative and nationalist goals. The relationship between fascism and nationalism is complex. Nationalism is a core element of fascist ideology, but it can appear across the political spectrum. In fascism, nationalism serves as a tool to create a bounded social reality. It defines who belongs and who is excluded, reinforcing social cohesion through shared myths and symbols. In practical terms, fascism seeks to unify a population under a centralized, authoritarian regime. This regime controls social, cultural, and political life. Fascism often merges state and religious authority, creating a system that enforces conformity to prescribed norms. This approach contrasts with populism, which focuses on representing the will of the masses. Fascism promotes regimented power structures that suppress pluralism and dissent. In essence, fascism is predominantly a right-wing ideology marked by authoritarianism, nationalism, and social hierarchy. It constructs social boundaries and identities that justify exclusion and centralized control. This shapes political systems that resist egalitarian and democratic principles. So, when considering whether fascism is right or left-wing, the evidence strongly supports its classification as a right-wing ideology.